Peace, y'all. This is MC Jin. Shout out to my guy, Acito. You are now tapped into Dedication TV. I'm all about that. Dedication to my faith, to my family, to the craft. Dedication TV. Peace.
Yo, what's good? What's going on, man? Salute to everybody tuning into the channel. It's your boy Acito, man. I gotta talk about something, man. I seen something very, very interesting, very, very alarming. For our Mount Rushmore, our legends in the game of battle rap. I saw Rum Nitty. Salute to Rum Nitty, man. He battled Elijah Straight this past weekend on TBL in Atlanta. I'm gonna talk about that card. There was a lot of shit that went on with that particular event. I'm gonna definitely speak on, but Rum Nitty made some comments, and he basically said he praised Elijah Straight. You know, me personally, man, Elijah's cool, bro. Like he's dope pen, but he sounds too much like Rum Nitty, bro. Like you don't sound original. You don't have your own style. You like a carbon copy of Rum Nitty, bro. And it's hard for me to digest. It's like you and Nitty battling you is just like, bro, I don't know, man. But Rum Nitty gave Elijah a lot of praise. You know what I'm saying? So who the fuck am I? You know what I'm saying? Who the fuck am I? He gave him a lot of praise. You know what I'm saying? He said the material that Elijah Straight had for him was better than the material that Lux delivered to him in the first round, and Daylyt did in the first round. He's basically saying Elijah Straight rapped better than Loaded Lux and Daylyt. I just thought that was kind of insane. Like he basically saying like, and Twerk even doubled down on it. It's like saying like, yo, a lot of them vet niggas, like a lot of the rookies, a lot of up and coming niggas rap better and give better performances and give better material. Now that could be true with some of the legends now. You know what I'm saying? There is some people that's not relatively new, but they just haven't been granted the opportunity or the right platform to really showcase, you know, their talents. So I'm a firm believer. So I do agree part of that segment from New Jersey Twerk. But if I'm Rum Nitty, bro, you're publicly going on a platform and it's nothing wrong to give flowers, you know what I'm saying, to the next person. I think that shows a lot of humility and respect. But for you to make a comment and say that this guy rapped better than Loaded Lux and Daylyt, I don't really give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it real. I'm not really so hyped on Daylyt. A lot of y'all, oh, Daylyt he's the god and da da da. Like, nah, my nigga. That nigga don't got enough battles for me. He a troll. He play too much. I'm cool. That shit that he did with Rum Nitty was that shit was mid, bro. He got cleared. All that hype and all that shit. I don't give a fuck what shout out you get from Kendrick Lamar. I'm cool, bro. Like that shit with him, yeah, that could be true. But Loaded Lux, bro, like come on, Nitty. Like basically just saying like Lux was that shit was whatever. That shit was ass. It kills me because it's like, bro, you go from headlining a very, you know, anticipated battle with Daylyt to Elijah Straight. Then you're trying to go from Elijah Straight to Hitman, Verb, Mook. I see you calling out people, right? My thing is like me, I'm a consumer, right? So I'm just like, bro, like, I don't know how I feel about that, bro. Like, and it's like, salute to Black Compass because they had a really dope conversation on their radio show about who's an Endgame, like who's an Endgame boss and who's not. And they were like naming people. They were just like, yo, T-Rex is not an Endgame boss. You know what I'm saying? Tay-Rock is not an Endgame boss anymore. You know what I'm saying? Rum Nitty, not an Endgame boss. And niggas was like, what? Like how you say? And if you think about it, it's true. Look how oversaturated Tay-Rock is like battling. Same thing with Nitty. Same thing with Geechee. You know what I'm saying? Even though Geechee done battled everybody and beat the game, but it's just like, bro, it's a point in time where it's just like, bro, if you got the bag, you're going to get the battle. And if you got a good enough resume, you'll get the battle. Like niggas don't really got to work hard and build up a fan base, accumulate a certain amount of wins, dominant performances to really get big names anymore. there's only a small select few, I feel like, that are in-game bosses, or you have to really work to get their names, like a Goods. Nobody can't just battle Goods. You know what I mean? You have to be on a certain type of run, have a certain type of buzz for it to make sense for you to get a Goods. Same thing with Murder Moot. Same thing with a Loaded Lux. Same thing with a Hitman Holla. Sue Surf. You know what I mean? You're not just gonna get these battles. Excuse me, and these battlers are not just gonna be out here battling, you know what I'm saying, Lucky Dawn and all these other crazy niggas, like, respectfully. You know what I mean? Like, they're not taking one rounders against news from fucking Battle Academy, respectfully. It's just not going to happen, bro. And I just feel like now, where the game is at now is just, there's no structure. It's just like, bro, you got the bag, you got the platform, you're going to get the battle. And you're lucky. You're lucky if you even get, you know, a 80% battler. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that really wrote all 3 rounds, giving you crazy performance, no chokes, no stumbles, not ending a round short. Like, it's rarely you're going to get that type of performance from a top tier. You know what I'm saying? So I just don't know, bro. I don't know how I feel. I don't know how I feel about this with Rum Nitty, man. Like, even though I feel like Rum Nitty definitely is going to go down as one of the greatest, you know, punchers to probably ever do this shit. You know what I'm saying? At his rate, you know, I feel like he definitely could be on a Mount Rushmore, bro. Even though he still has a lot of big names to battle, but it's just like, bro, when you when you battle like even when you battle Lux, and I think I forgot, was his next battle was like a mid tier. Like, he went from low to Lux to like a mid tier. Like, that shit was just crazy to me. It was crazy. I mean, but he's winning the battle. It's not like he going there getting smoked. He ain't choking. But it's just like that prestige, man, that excitement, you know? I don't know. It's not really there like that. You feel me? And it's not like that with a lot of guys. So I don't know, man. I just don't know how that sat with me to hear somebody like a Rum Nitty say a mid-tier material was better than, you know what I'm saying, Loaded Lux and Daylyt. You know what I mean? Like, that was kind of crazy to me. Maybe he's just that confident. He feel like them niggas is trash and they can't fuck with him. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But I just thought that was just kind of wild to say, and real reckless to say. But let's see what Elijah Straight does with this. Like, you just got a Rum Nitty cosign. I don't know how the battle went. You know what I'm saying? I didn't see the battle. I didn't hear you got smoked or killed. So clearly you stood in there with him. But I'm curious to see, you know, where you going to take this. You know what I mean? You just battle somebody that battled Loaded Lux and Daylyt. Like, what are you going to do with this momentum? You know what I mean? Like, where are you going to take it? These are the type of things that I pay attention to when battlers get big names. Can they carry that on? Can they, you know, be dominant and kind of take that momentum into the next battle, or, you know what I mean, the next freestyle merch or whatever the case may be? Like, do you have work ethic? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the type of things that I'm paying close attention to when these, you know, rookies or mid tiers get big names. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. That's just my opinion, man. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. Subscribe to the channel. It's your boy Acito. I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.